EA Sports, in partnership with the United States Golf Association, so proud to spotlight golf's best amateur talent from around the globe. Today, it's live coverage of the third round. Well, if yesterday was any indication, we should be in for a memorable weekend of golf here as we take in the leaderboard on this Saturday. Our leader here on Saturday is our featured golfer. He's got a sizable advantage here as he looks to increase it further. And that a wonderful tee shot. It's in the fairway here to get this Saturday started. This is why you practice these shots from under 100 yards. You've bombed your drive. Now it's time for the touch shot. Zip one in there close.
In golf, you know, you've heard the term mulligan. You'd love that a do-over there, wouldn't you? I mean, that's just, that's very poor from that range.
Ooh, good speed there. That'll leave just a couple of feet. Safely in. It's a par here at first. He's going to maintain that substantial lead. The second hole, a par 3 measuring 220 yards. In theory, it's a straightforward, though long, par 3. 2 bunkers left and short shouldn't be in play, but the hole does play deceivingly uphill, so a solid strike is a must. All right, you take those all day long. On the green, chance for birdie coming up. We turn to Bogey the third for this look at birdie.
Ball coming downhill from the top side of the hole, but shouldn't be that much break in it.
Nope. Good putt there. It's in for par here at the second. And he'll remain well in control of this tournament. On to our first par 5 of the round, the 563-yard third hole. Bunkers dot the fairway on each side, and they're penal. But if you can avoid those, you'll find a wide, receptive green that will yield its share of 3s and 4s. No issues here. That is into the fairway.
Two solid shots at the par 5 and found the green side bunker. Lie looks good. Now, just needed a good bunker shot.
Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie. They'll say he should have made that. So that safely in. It's a par here at the third. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. Up next, we come to the par 4 fourth hole, which measures out at 443 yards. Beware that the rough is thick if you miss here, but a well-placed drive rewards you with our first real look at the Pacific, as you'll see that big expanse of blue and start to hear the crashing waves below. And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass. So the great tee shot left him here. Now his second from relatively close range. Okay, it's not stone dead, but that's not too bad. 9 feet remaining here for birdie. Nope, couldn't get that one on target. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4, and he'll hold tight at 17 under par. On now to the number 1 handicap hole on the course. That is the 445-yard par 4 fifth. This one plays right along the bluffs of the Pacific. Keeping it straight here is the big key, because trouble lurks on either side if your tee shot or your approach are wayward. That's a good strike right there, and this is going to split the middle. Second shot coming up, just 97 yards left to the flagstick.
That's a bit of a head turner, really. That was a green light situation from that distance, and far from the best shot I've seen today.
Oh, that nearly went in. That's a touch of class right there. Very good effort. That one finished off. It is a par here at 5. And he'll stay right where he is. We continue our turn northward along the bluffs as we come to the par 3 6th. It's another stout one at 217 yards. Most golfers will be happy to play toward the right center part of this large green and stay away from the trouble, including the cliff on the left. Yeah, very good shot, taking it in right of the hole, and a good look upcoming. Not a long putt, but a side hiller for birdie. Nah, that's going to slide by to the left. Good work to get into that position, but couldn't finish it off. Safely in for par here at the 6th. And he'll remain right where he is. We head away from the coast now due east as we come to the par 4 7. A big wide fairway should make the tee shot manageable, but from there, this 3-tiered clover-shaped green provides a lot of opportunities for 3 putts if that approach wedge is not dialed in. More than adequate. It's safely into the fairway. So not a whole lot left to go here as he'll set up his second for this par 4. Okay, not a bad lead. That's a good shot. Birdie putt now moving to his right. Yes, runs that one right in. It's a birdie here at the 7th. He's got it to minus 18. The 8th hole here at Bandon takes us back toward the ocean. It's a par 4 at 385 yards, so it's not a long one. If you can successfully navigate or bomb it over those 2 fairway bunkers, you could leave yourself with not much more than 50 yards or so for your approach. This up the right side off the tee. And that will do just fine. Yep, played that nicely. That'll work out just fine. It's about a 60% make percentage from here. This for birdie. Just before the turn. That's birdies now at 7 and 8. He moves to 19 under for the tournament. On now to the finishing hole here on Bandon Dunes front side, the par 5-9. It's the longest on the course, measuring out at 585 yards. You'll find a handful of pot bunkers in the inopportune spots along the way. But if you can navigate your way around them, you just might wind up with a birdie putt. That one may get up close to the right edge, but it looks like it's going to hang on. That'll be just fine. didn't check, Frank.
Yeah, just not enough spin on that, really. I mean, that almost like took that first bounce and just ricocheted forward.
Chance to close out the front side here with a birdie. Nothing to it. Well done. It's a birdie here at the 9th. That's going to be a 3 under 33 on this front side. The backside begins here with the par 4 10th hole at 380 yards. The big hitters will feel like they can get it down there pretty close. An approach from the right side might be a bit shorter, but you'll get a better angle if you come at it from the left. That one looking a little right. I mean, that is a sight to behold. What a spectacular shot we just saw on the par 4 with a drive in one. Yeah, that's good pace. Just a little offline, but not too bad from that far away. Shouldn't be much in this for birdie. Oh, everything going right now. That a 4th consecutive birdie. And he moves to 21 under par. On to the 11th now, a par 4 at 452 yards. Best to keep it down the middle or to the right off the tee. That leads to an uphill second where you'll most likely have to take it right over that bunker that guards the front right portion of the green. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Now note his second from the fairway.
He's got 116 yards to the front 149 to the hole, coming off a birdie at the previous hole, looking to go back-to-back.
Okay, well done. It is a par here at 11, and he's going to remain at minus 21. On to the par 3 12th hole. This is the number 18 handicap hole, so maybe that gives you a little reason for optimism, but par is not a bad score here as this measures out at 238 yards, the longest of the 4 par 3s. Okay, just outside of 10 feet and a birdie chance here at number 12. About it, a beauty there. It is in for a birdie. That means he'll get it to 22 under par. We come now to the 13th, a 553-yard par 5. This hole reachable in 2. You may need to get lucky, though, on your drive, as rolling dunes could leave you with an uphill flyer lie or a tough downhill shot to contend with. turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Okay, I'll be pretty happy with that one on the green and two, but a long ways. Frank, he'll need to refocus immediately because that's not a guarantee. 2 putts from that distance.
Exactly, Rich. No time to celebrate right now. Grind on that first putt. Get it inside that magic circle. At least try and guarantee a birdie.
Now this for another birdie. Nicely done. 2 straight birdies here early on this backside. He's going to move to 23 under par. On a course with so many great vistas, this is visually a tough hole, this par 4 14. Look out in the fairway and you'll see pot bunkers to contend with in your landing area. If you can stay left of the danger, you will have a better look into an elongated green. Well, that is right and way offline. And now problems there for our leader. That ball into the very thick stuff here off the tee.
Apparently finding the thick stuff off the tee was not an issue. That's really well played.
That's how you play this 14th hole. That's in for birdie. That's going to move him to 24 under par. On now to the final par 3 on the course, the 15th, listed at 206 yards. Don't be lulled to sleep by the sound of crashing waves and seagulls. This hole can bite you, especially if you don't avoid that front right bunker, the deepest on the course. That's going to be on the putting surface, and a birdie look straight ahead. Chance now for another birdie. Yeah, he had a pretty good run at that, but it won't go down. Still pretty good from there. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And he's going to stay at minus 24. Maybe the prettiest hole on the golf course, this par 4 16. A plethora of options off the tee. Most end up deciding to see just how close to the green they can get it. Beware, though, of the ever-present Bandon dunes, pot bunkers, as well as some pretty thick gorse off to the right. This one starting a hair right. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Good chance to get one in close from here. This, his second. See if he can get this one to drop here at the 16th for a birdie. That a pure roll there. That is down for a birdie here at 16. And he's got it to 25 under par now. Feast or famine here on this par 4 17th at 405 yards. There are no good misses off the tee. Left has pot bunkers and thick gorse. Right with a long bunker and the side of a canyon to contend with. Best to just put one right down the middle, but that's easy for me to say.
Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder, how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb.
So after a well-placed drive, this his second from short range. Yeah, that's a good putt. It is in for par here at 17. And he'll remain at 25 under. On to the home hole to wrap up the round here at Bandon Dunes. And after battling to get here, isn't it nice to have a birdie hole to take you to the clubhouse? That's what we have with this 558-yard par 5. Simply avoid the bunkers off the tee, and you should have a good chance to reach this green in two. And that was flirting with disaster the whole way, and it's going to wind up hopping into the bunker. Looking for a rousing finish, a second out of the sand at 18. Yeah, that's a good shot. Sand takes away any chance of going for the green in two, but this is a nice recovery here to get back on track. This one looks right on point.
Rich, I was told to keep my eyes on this player this week. That is a shot that's as good as any professional in the world.
Okay, it's a nice finish, a birdie at 18. So our featured golfer likely going to be doing a little tossing and turning tonight, working with a 54-hole lead and looking for that first PGA Tour win. Frank, dial it back a few years. What's that?
A lot of years.
Yeah, what's that like?
Well, I remember when I was 22, my first professional one was in Australia, and you actually don't know. You ask yourself the question, you look at the leaderboard, all those players in front of you, do I really fit? And then after 18 agonizing holes, you go, I belong.
Till next time, for our entire cast and crew, I'm Rich Lerner. This has been a presentation of EA Sports PGA Tour Golf. So long, everybody.